big culture change originally, but I settled in at St Greg's up there for a few years, which made it a bit easier. A few country boys up there, and now living out here at Concord. So yeah, it's a good change for me, I think. Yeah, obviously NRL's probably goal for all the boys, especially myself, trying to make it from Griffith up here. But work-wise, yeah, trying to think about starting my own business. Sort of learn all the basics at uni now, and doing a bit of accounting at the moment, which is not too bad. So yeah, maybe that fields where I'll go down. Yeah, mate, we haven't been going that well lately, but it's good. The boys are still pretty upbeat, and we're a pretty tight-knit group of fellas, so it helps when you're out there for sure.
I like to try and mix it up a bit. Can't say I'm too skillful. Just whatever comes along, I suppose. Jonesy likes to let his front rows do a bit of ball playing every now and then, so it kind of suits me. I enjoy not just being one-dimensional kind of thing. We haven't been off the pace. Like in every game we've lost, I think there's probably been 2 games where we have been beaten off the park, but there's only been a couple of points in between them, so I think it's still there. We're just lacking the, I suppose, extra 10% just to get over the line. I suppose that's what it's going to be for the rest of the year to make it. I work all week, 5 days a week, so I suppose it just comes eating right. I eat the same stuff every day. Plenty of carbos, plenty of protein. Then the night before, a couple of bottles of water, maybe Gatorade. That's about it. Just make sure I tighten up a lot of work, bending over all the time, so keep stretching. Well, I'm a carpenter by trade now. I finished my apprenticeship last year, and I opened up my own business this year. It's going well so far. Gets a little bit tough sometimes with training, but the coaches and that are all good. They manage it around, I manage it around, so it's working well so far.
Started coaching schoolboy representative football back in the early 90s, coached CHS, and through that was able to get involved with the Roosters, the junior rep program, mid to late 90s, and then got an opportunity to be the assistant coach with Graham Murray at the Roosters, 2000-2001. They were really good years, made a grand final, and players of the calibre of Fittler and Ricketson and Fletcher. It was very exciting. And then from there went to Parramatta. Brian Smith invited me over to Parramatta, and I had 7 good years at Parramatta. And now this is my second year at West Tigers. Tim sees my role here at the club as to not win premierships, but develop players to go from 20s level. And some of them are only 17. We've got a 17-year-old playing this week. So, yeah, you're right. We're going from men back to boys, and but having that experience and seeing what it takes to get to that next level. Not necessarily talent, but channeling their energy into where it needs to be focused. They've got to have a very simple role, so they need to know their role. They need to go out into a game knowing that their preparation, they've been focusing on 1 or 2 things, not too many things. They've all got plenty of natural talent, so if we can just focus on their strengths and maybe one of their areas of weakness that they need to work on over a period of time, I think we're helping their development that way.